What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, question of the day is, are the Miami Heat in trouble and will they be dethroned? Listen, guys, from the start of this season and to this point on the season now, the Miami Heat has not been the same team that we have seen, when they won their first two championships. For instance, their defense is not that stoppable like how they used to be in the past couple of seasons when they used to turn up in games and just lock you down, just make you turn the ball over. Excuse me. Make you turn the ball over a lot, force you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Score a bunch of points off a fast break. This team is just not the same. They're coming off of a, two-time finals run, and the season is just tough for them right now. You can tell from their play, they didn't really get that much better during the offseason. You have players getting older, and Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Anderson, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. And speaking of LeBron James, this team is kind of like asking this guy to do too much. I know he's a great player, but even a great player need that extra help because he can't do it all by himself if this team want to try to win another championship ring. He can. His stats are even down just about a little bit because I feel like this man, even though people are being blinded and dumb, they think that this man is just superhuman and he can't be stopped or whatever. The man, in my eyes, I think he's sort of fatigued. He even been hurt, a lot. He's been having shoulder problems, knee problems, ankle problems. We didn't used to hear this stuff about LeBron James, him getting hurt, him being sore and stuff like this. It's catching up to him from all the things he had to do on this court, from scoring the points, from rebounds, from blocking shots, playing the best player, and then you have this team has been having injuries with Dwayne Wade, his knee. You never know when he's going to play. He be out a couple games, then he play. Be out a couple games, then he play. This team just look like they're beatable. They don't look unstoppable like they was at one point. And they can smell that the Indiana Pacers are like right there for them as far as in the East. And that's about it because, well, hey, the East sucks. But on the Western side of things, teams probably feel that they can beat the Miami Heat. I mean, this team has been allowing other teams to put up 100-something point games. That's just something you don't see from the Miami Heat. Their play is just not the same no more. I don't know if it's because now they feel like they got two championships. They can just kind of lay back and just cruise. That's what this team looks like they're doing. They're just cruising. Well, at one point, I was saying this team can cruise and do that. They're more focused about the postseason. Well, you really shouldn't do that in the regular season because it's going to catch up to you at the end of the day. It's going to catch up to you. And like I said, man, Ray Allen has not been playing good. Shane Battier has not been playing that good. Chalmers, it's just a whole lot of things with this Miami Heat team that's basically showing signs that this team can be dethroned. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, they have the best player in the world, LeBron James, blase, blase, blase. Well, let me tell you something. This guy can't do it all unless he transform into a Michael Jordan when it comes postseason time. And if Dwayne Wade is not healthy and if these guys are not clicking by then, it's going to be tough for him to try to three-peat. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. I mean, this is LeBron James. Like I said before, he's been asked to do too much. I don't care how fast he is. I don't care how strong he is. Nigga, he's human. He can get fatigued. He's human. It's just the point. He's been playing a lot of basketball through his whole career. He's been having to be the bulk load of everything throughout his whole career. And with Dwayne Wade being hurt, even he has been pinpointing this. It's tough for him because he has to do so much. These are he's came out and said this. So if this team do not get clicking by the time postseason come, and if they're still showing signs of a lot of weaknesses as far as defenses and things like that, and if Dwayne Wade is not healthy, and if other guys don't step up, this team will not be winning another championship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know who. It could be the Pacers. It can be the OKC Thunder, Portland Trailblazers, the Clippers. You have a lot of teams in the West that can basically win a championship. But I'm just tired of hearing people, oh, they waiting for the postseason. So that basically said the regular season don't mean shit. You just going out here to play, lollygag around. Pretty much that's what you're saying. Well, we have LeBron James. Yeah, you got LeBron James, but LeBron James can't do it all by himself. If that's the case, he would have stayed in Cleveland and just kept trying. You feel me? But I just feel like this Miami Heat team is just not the same. They're not the same, and people are so they know it. The fans know it, but they just don't want to admit it because they feel like LeBron James is going to carry them to another championship. Nah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If we don't see the Dwayne Wade of old, it's just not going to happen. I'm telling you. This man will have to go out and put up 40 something points every playoff game and defend the best player, and that's going to be tough. But you guys tell me, do you think the Miami Heat is in trouble, or is it too early to say? You know, some people might say, "Oh, they're going to win the championship regardless." Yeah, LeBron James, he's the best player in the NBA. I hear my friends say this all. He's the best player. That don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing. It really don't. It really don't. You don't know how this man's body is really feeling. This is playing a lot of basketball. You know, why you think teams don't three-peat that often? It's just hard. Last thing to do it was my Lakers. But anyway, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, check out my previous videos, comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Tell me, just tell me what you think, man. I'm out. Deuces.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.